Creating a nested AND function with the if function in Microsoft Excel is something that you can easily do through the careful use of just the right formula. If you want to learn it in easy steps, then this video is absolutely for you. So do watch it without the fail. In this video, I'm going to explain the steps to create the nested function with AND along with if function in Microsoft Excel. I will take you through complete steps in constructing the nested formula from scratch. And all this has been done using a very simple data which will be very easy to recreate and understand. So do watch it and learn how to write the nested function using the if and the and function in Microsoft Excel. Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is session number 116 and we are learning the conditional function in Microsoft Excel. So we have got the if function done in our last video yesterday. We did that with the was the goal met, right? This column, and that will be either yes or no. Was the total greater than 34,000? And if it is true, then the value will be yes, else no, right? And we have talked a bit about the AND function, right? How you can test for multiple things. If all the tests are true, then the AND function returns true. If one of them is false, then it returns false. And we have done a little bit of testing. We brought in the min function, right? We saw that how min function can be added up with the AND function and the things can be a bit more easier, right? If you have missed watch the video from yesterday's session, just go ahead and watch it. I have shared the link at the top of this video, right? So now let's take all this goodness and let's bring it into the if function. So I'm going to hop up to cell I5. So I'm going to the bonus status of H. James. We need to know if they met the goal. If there is yes here, and we need to know if each week is greater than or equal to 8,000, right? So with the standard if, we know that standard if can only accept one test, right? So now we are going to nest the AND inside the logical test argument of the if function. Take a look. I'm going to show you a very easy method to just write all those functions in the nested way. So I'm right now into the cell I5. I'm going to go to the formula, go to the logical, and go to the if. Now inside of if, the first part of our logical test, and we have got 5 tests, right? Was the goal met? Then each week, but really, like we saw earlier in the last video, we are going to narrow it down to just 2 because we are going to also nesting the min function there, right? So it's just like it, by seeing here we can say that there we need to do the testing 4 times for each weeks, but then using the min function we can reduce the test logics, right? And we can make it more effective. All right, so for my logical test, I'm going to type in AND open parenthesis. So AND open parenthesis. Then to help me a little bit cleaner and a little bit more direct with my arguments, I'm going to go and click on AND up inside the formula bar. So this will then change me to my AND argument. Right now I'm working on the Windows system, so all I have to do is click on the function name here at the formula bar and it will change to the proper function. But if you are on the Mac, then you will click on and then you will hit the FX button here on the left side, and that will change your formula builder window on the right hand side. Okay, so once you are inside the AND, I can go down here to the AND argument. And for my first test, I'm going to grab cell H5 and I just want to know if that is equal to yes. So H5 equals yes. Okay, that's inside the double quote. Now for the logical test 2 here, I'm going to bring in mean, right? So I'll just write min mean open parenthesis. And I'm going to go and grab cells B5 to E5. Okay, close the parenthesis. And I want to know if the minimum result of the range B5 to E5 is greater than or equal to 8000. So there is my two test. Okay, so my AND is done. Now I'm going to go and click on the if, and you get the if window, right? So if you're on the Mac, click on the if and then hit on this small FX button, and then it will update for you. So now for value if true, I'm just going to say bonus. Okay, so if it is true, they get a bonus. And I'll just hit the tab key again. They put in the codes for me, right? And then for the value of false, I'll say no bonus. So there we go. I'll just hit tab, and that's it, right? I'll just hit OK. So first person made it. They got a yes, right? And all of their weeks are greater than or equal to 8000, and hence the result came as bonus. So I'll just copy that down. So next two people didn't make it. They didn't get the bonus. They didn't reach the goal, right? So next person, they got the bonus. Yes, each week is greater than or equal to 8000, right? So, and the last person, no bonus. They met the goal. The goal is yes, but a couple of their weeks were less than 8000. If you see, this is less than 8000, this is less than 8000. So 2 weeks is less than 8000, 2 weeks is greater than or equal to 8000, and that's the reason overall AND statement is returning the false. So even if the goal was met, even if 2 months was greater than 8000, this person D. O'Brien is not eligible to get the bonus. Alright, so this is your if function. Huge, right? Does a lots of work for you, all based on conditions. And to get the if to do even more, we nested another function, in this case AND, to allow us to test multiple conditions. So try this out. Give the exercise file, follow along, rewind the video. You can jump into it yourself, but try this out. A lot of little moving pieces in there just because we are nesting functions, but it's really very powerful. Through this, Excel will work for you. So get functions to do even more for you through the nesting. Okay, so that's all I had for today. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you really like this video, enjoying this journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright, then we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. So see you in the next session. Till then, stay safe, have a great life, and take very good care of yourself.